Sakshi, there's also some bulldozer action that we're expecting to take place at this particular coaching center where the deaths have taken place. If you can elaborate further on that.
Absolutely. We see the bulldozer right here. My camera person is going to show it to you. We saw officials really surrounding the coaching institute with it, doing a sort of testing measure at large, bulldozer justice as we often see, but nothing officially confirmed. Having said that, the backdrop really of the Delhi Fire Service here, the bulldozer right here, we have seen paramilitary force and police officials here gathered in large numbers since morning. We have seen politicians, BJP leaders, Jaya Pradha, Anshuman Joshi, Delhi Education Minister Atishi, as well as Delhi Mayor Shelly Oberoi, all come here, speak to students in solidarity, but students very, very clear and very, very divided at large. Students initially saying that, look, we don't want to see you, please go away. Later saying, okay, please sit with us in solidarity if you may, but give us a concrete solution. We don't want lip service at large. We can see students at the moment gathered with Atishi. Many students who were protesting here since late Saturday night also joining NDTV for a special interaction. You were here on Saturday night when the tragic incident just unfolded. We spoke to you then as well. What are your thoughts with all these politicians and authorities now visiting you all, now giving you all assurances, now speaking to you all, listing down your demands? What is your takeaway from all authorities at large and all politicians at large waking up to the situation and the gravity of the situation now?
It is very sad that it took us 4 deaths of 4 to be civil servants to wake up to this incident, which could have happened earlier as well, and there are chances by how the people are lined up here, it might happen again as well. What we want is that this issue should not be politicized. A clear-cut culprit in this case is the MCD. Without the MCD's agreement, no coaching institute would have extended their boundaries, no coaching institute would have made basements, nothing else would have happened. It is the MCD which is to be blamed for. We should stop politicizing this. The MCD officials involved who had known earlier about this, that this kind of thing is happening, they should be punished, and the punishment should be stringent as possible.
Right, the Delhi High Court taking tough questions there today. MCD officials and MCD commissioner meeting students at large. Delhi High Court, sort of summoning the civic body chief at large. Your thoughts on all of this dramatic action that has taken place today?
My thoughts are clear-cut, that all the institutes which are present here should come in solidarity. They should take care of other children as well. See, there are 3 children who have died, but there are more than 600 students here in this particular institute who are a part of its program. Something should be done for them as well, 1. 2, the MCD should be held accountable. The officials there who are aware of the fact that such things are happening, they should be made accountable. I am highly thankful to the High Court for taking up this issue, and the NHRC for suo moto taking up this issue. And I would encourage other institutes also to come forward and be a part of the protest, stand with us in solidarity and help the students out.
Right, for many viewers now wondering, okay, when will this protest, which has been largely peaceful, now risen in numbers after what has happened this morning, when will this protest then end?
What we are asking from the government is, give us a space nearby only, not at Jantar Mantar. Give us a space nearby only. We'll take shifts. We'll sit here. We'll come in shifts because we also have to study, right? We'll take shifts. We'll come here. We'll sit. We'll do our studies as well. We'll give the government a 10-15 day time to comply with the demands, and if that does not happen, we'll again come on the streets. But for now, what we are asking is that you give us a small space like this on the side. We do not want to interrupt the traffic or anything else. Just give us a space. We'll do our protest here for the next 10-15 days. You have time, you do the needful, and then we can call it off.
Right.
Quickly, before you let him go, ask him about all the assurances which have been given by Atishi just now, that she's saying that no senior officials of the civic body will be spared if they are found guilty. Does that in any way calm down the nerves that we are seeing of the students over there who are very agitated by what has happened?
Right. Does the fact that Atishi has said that nobody will be spared, be it anyone senior, does this calm nerves, does this reassure all the students gathered, all of you since late Saturday night who've been here, does it then sort of reassure you and bring in that faith back in the system?
Ma'am, a surety does not come from words. It comes from actions. When we'll see things moving, like LG Saab called us, they have come here, we see things moving. Now, when this is moving, this is going ahead, as the things will progress, then we'll be reassured, not by words, but by actions. Actions of this.
Right, right. Very, very clear. Students saying that they want action and not just words. You've also been a student here. You're studying here. Your first thoughts on, Delhi Education Minister assuring students that nobody will be spared. All the dramatic action that we've seen throughout the day today, including the High Court asking those tough questions. Your thoughts?
Atishi's madam, Education Minister, not believe because their system is not good. And every institute, there is every politician, 30-40% commissions in every institute. And last time, one Mukherjee Nagar Kand here, then fire in institute, and no action was taken. And such that every institute have politician in commission.
Right, right. So you heard that really, students saying that, look, we're not just going to believe any verbal assurance. While, of course, you could hear some cheering when the announcements were made. Very, very clear, students who've been here since late Saturday night, that things really need to happen now. They're saying that we are willing to give all the authorities at large that 10-15 day window. We understand that nothing can be done overnight. But having said that, if those measures and our demands are not met in these few days, then we will be back on the streets. So very, very clear from them that they want to peacefully protest in smaller groups. They also want to study throughout the day as they're supposed to and focus on. So they want to balance this, of course, and they want clear action on the ground.
Right, Sakshi there reporting from Old Rajinder Nagar, which has become the spontaneous protest site for students.